happens is we have the Duo Improv Showcase, and what that means is people from all over the Seattle area and beyond will get somebody to come and get on stage with them and do a little improv scene. That's all it is. That's all it is. And we've been doing it for about 20 years now. 20, actually about 16 years. So it's close to 20. So we've been a long time. But tonight is the big tournament that we have about every 2 years or so. So every couple of years we have this big duo tournament, and that's what's happening. Woo! It was a long day today. I worked on a stage, I propped it up, I did stuff, and so now we're here doing this crazy show. Tonight we have four teams that are going to be coming out here competing, doing scenes based on your suggestions, and they're going to be scored by a panel of judges who I'll get to in a moment. And then the winner of tonight's match will go to the championship match next Wednesday. So it'll be a big championship round, and the winner of that will receive like a bunch of good jobs. Maybe some bragging rights, I don't know. But anyway, so tonight we do have some other people improvising with us as well. Up on lights we have Jeff up there. And then we also we do live streaming on Twitch, and there's a lot of cool things you can do with the camera. And up there is Tyler doing some camera stuff. Yeah, he also keeps score too on this big thing. And then the sound guy is what's he doing? The sound guy is Evan. He's going to be up there playing music. And it's going to be scored tonight. There is a one factor that's kind of I don't want to say it's a negative thing. It can be a positive thing, in that they are keeping track of who is going to be the champions for next week. But they're also kind of evil, I guess, in so many, so to speak, I guess. So we have our judges here. So let's give it up for the judges. Yeah, you know what. Yeah, so we have a narrative judge. She will be judging just the storyline, beginning, middle, end, all that kind of thing. We have a technical judge. Just judging, just watching the scenes, making sure they're doing it properly, and scores, on a scale from, they're holding up zeros, but they're going to be scoring from 1 to 5, maybe 0, who knows. And we have the entertainment judge. Just judges as to whether or not she likes it or not. So anyway, are you ready to meet those teams? Yeah. Are you sure? Are you ready to meet the teams? Okay. So coming out first, let's give it up for Sonnet Stockmar and John Paul Vetter. They are Improvster Syndrome. And coming up next we have Leona Partridge and Bill Grinnell. They are Triple Dixon. Coming up next we have Lily and Jeffrey. They are Weird Wired. And coming out last, we have Laurie and we have Anton. They are Carragay and Hot. There are your teams. Teams, go ahead and say hi to the audience. Hi. And audience, say hi to the teams. Oh, very nice. Now we are going to determine the order in which these teams are going to be actually coming out. So we're going to do that determine that by a little game of story, die, a little round of story, die. And how that works is we need one person from each team to come up here front and center. One person, come on up. Okay, there we go. Get on up even closer, nice and tight, shoulder to shoulder. All right, and what's going to happen is I will begin pointing to a player, kind of like this.
Hello, how are you doing?
When I move my finger away, the next player I point to must continue the story without messing up, fumbling over their words, repeating, like this.
Wee wee wee.
If they do mess up, if they fumble over their words, then it's your job to yell die. Okay? So we should practice that. It's kind of fun because you can only yell it during this thing. So on the count of three, let's yell die. 1, 2, 3. Die! Okay, good. So to get this first story started, I need a made-up title of a story that's never been written. So just throw a few words together and make up a title, and they'll tell it. Anything at all. Just yell it out. Or from a hand. Or what's? Oh, you're pointing ahead. What's your name?
My name is Craig.
Oh, you're Craig. Are you? Who do you bring?
My two students and my colleague.
Oh, students of what?
Students of mass communication.
Oh, man,
Audio, video.
And who's the one pointing at you?
One is Hayden.
Hayden. Okay.
She fancies herself as an improv person.
The name of the story will be Hayden's journey through the mass communications world.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy, and this little boy loved going to school.
Every day he would learn and learn, and one day he ran across a sacred tome titled
Hayden's Big Time Doing Improv. He paused as he read the story that was on the tomb in very fine print. Oh, Hayden.
Oh, Hayden, why do you love me so?
Why did you let me go, Hayden?
Why did you let me go? The boy
Said, gee, who are you?
And then the boy also wondered, why am I asking?
Why would I want to know such a thing?
later he realized he really should have been
Studying mass communications.
Weird liar. Now we going first. So we'll mix it up. Let's get into something else. So how about a little poem? We're gonna do a little poem. So ode to a blank. Ode to a blank. Just fill them out blank. Ode to what? Oh yeah, right here.
Bidets.
Ode. When you go bidet, you never go bidet. Ode to a bidet.
Oh, wishful waters, squirting and spurting, thou art more
On my derriere than any other human that I've encountered in my entire life. The wet.
The warm, the sweet embrace of you on my
tush. Yes, you
always make me feel.
So fresh and clean every time I...
Sit upon you and turn you on.
But wait, what's this?
What can I do for you, bidet?
I can always find something.
Something,
So let's do a little song, a little acapella song for you guys. So what is love is like a blank, not boxing jump. Yeah, right.
Corn kernel.
A corn kernel.
A what?
Love is like a corn kernel.
Life is like a
is like a corn kernel. It's full of potential waiting to pop.
Always, always, always waiting upon you to pop, to pop.
Why won't you pop?
I don't understand.
Why you won't
Pop, because I love
you so much that I
can only sit and pray and pray
pray that you will pop
and then we can be
together.
and forever. Together we will
Be forevermore.
together forever.
Forevermore.
Just like the people in the play Romeo
and Juliet, where they probably
always went to fuck me.
Third sonnet, John Polly syndrome will go forth. So that means the your first duo of the night coming out here for round one. There'll be 3 rounds altogether. Let's go for Weird Wired. Weird Wired, you guys are going first.
Hey everyone, I'm Lily,
And I'm Jeffrey.
and we are Weird Wired. We're going to be getting weird, and we're wired.
Correct.
All right. So we're going to do a game called Genres. And how this works is that our first scene is going to be about a minute and a half long. Jay, is it okay if you're doing the timing?
Yeah.
Awesome. It's going to be a pretty neutral scene. And then once that's done, Jay will hit the bell, and we will ask you what genre you would like to see that exact same scene in. So a movie genre could be like horror, for example. And we're going to do that a couple of times until it's our time. But yeah, you want to get the game?
Sure. All right. Tell me something that happened over this weekend that made it different from other weekends, please.
Toothache.
Toothache?
Toothache.
A toothache and...
Acid trip.
Which is what I feel like I'm on, is getting that response from over here. Toothache and acid trip, thank you very much.
We're out of quarters, boss.
Oh, God. Luckily, we don't need quarters for surgery, Jerry. We're just removing a cavity.
That's true. Ah, man. Ever since they made going into kids' bedrooms without their consent illegal, and we had to get jobs working with teeth that are HIPAA certified, I just keep forgetting that.
Wow, Jerry, I've never heard you wax such poetic before about our dentistry career.
It's not just dentistry, boss. It's oral surgery.
That's right, Jerry.
And I'm trying to take it serious.
Jerry, I'm taking it seriously too. That's why I got my mask on. That's why
Oh, right.
you need a mask. Oh, great. So that's our scene. So, what would you like to see that scene done genre style?
Slapstick.
Horror. Horror?
Well, we already got horror as a suggestion of suggestions. So, slapstick, thank you very much. Yeah, they're out of quarters, boss.
Oh, Jerry, we're doing an oral surgery. We don't need quarters.
Ah, boy, ever since I found out that we can't just crawl into little mouse holes in ways that a fire code certifies, inside like we used to, without consent, I've been forgetting all about that.
Well, shoot golly, Jerry. I've never ever heard you say such wild and wacky things about our career before. That's so wild.
It's not just a career, boss. It's our job.
That's right, Jerry. We gotta make sure we get all the cavities out of all the children.
How are we gonna do that when everyone has pies behind their backs? That's a little silly for improv, Lily. I think we can do better.
Another genre, please. Noir.
A dime won't get you nothing in this town no more, boss. Hoover's driven inflation up. Basically all quarters.
What do the quarters mean, Jerry? What do they mean? Could mean anything. But it doesn't make sense. Not for this path.
As the boss told me that things didn't make sense, it struck me. Ever since Prohibition, when it became illegal for us to enjoy the substances that we enjoyed most, and had to imbibe by pulling stuff out of bathtubs and other plumbing equipment, that there was more to this life. But I didn't know what. I guess I'll use the cigarette lighting station now.
Jerry, things are not making sense in this life. There's just such a mystery, I don't know how we're going to be able to solve it.
It's not just a mystery, boss. It's something else.
What could it mean, Jerry? If it doesn't mean what I think it means, then what does it possibly mean?
I forgot about that. But that's why you're the boss.
I'll figure this out, Jerry. Whatever it takes, we'll solve it together. Great. Now we'll do one more.
Anime.
Nature documentary.
Musical.
Love story.
Musical.
What do you want to do, Lily?
We're gonna do
Love story.
Anime.
we're gonna do nature documentary.
Yeah.
Yes. The human species love to wash their hands and get everything clean before they enter a serious procedure. But not all humans do. You see, all humans are different. They come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. And people have unique behaviors among us humans. Some of us become dentists, where we take things very seriously, where we have to put on the mask in order to figure out who we want to become, who we want to save. Other humans decide that taking drugs before that they perform such a oral surgery is the right move to make. See, some humans make very strange choices. Some like to be responsible and carry out what their degree actually spells out on that piece of paper. And others take turns for the worst. Tonight, we will see both sides of the human behavior spectrum.
Yeah, sorry, boss. I just kept recording.
Okay. Do you think it'll take, though? No.
I forgot about that.
Everybody got the first scene of the night. We have a 3, a 2, and a 4. 3, a 2, and a 4. All right, Carrigan and Hop, you guys are up.
Hi, we're Karage and Hot. My name is Anton.
I'm Lori.
And for our first round, we're going to be playing a game called Emotion Switch. So the game's rather simple. We're going to start with an emotion assigned to us. So Lori will have an emotion, I'll have an emotion. And by the end of the scene, our emotions will have switched. So basically, if I started off happy and Lori started off sad, by the end of the scene, I'd be sad. And she'd be happy because she's mean. But, so from this side of the theater, can we get an emotion for Lori?
Anxious.
With a raised hand. Yes.
Anxious.
Anxious. Anxious. And then from this side, an emotion that's kind of on the opposite side, because we don't want them like the same and, you know, because we're not weird. Yes.
Disgusted.
Disgusted and anxious.
Great. And for one final suggestion from the audience, a raised hand, please. Well, actually, by a show of hands, who here has been in love? Yeah. Still from a raised hand, I would love to learn about where you met that individual you fell in love with. Yes.
Bus station.
I'm sorry?
A bus station.
A bus station. Thank you so much.
Goddamn bus stations are disgusting as hell.
Mister?
What?
Mister, do you know if the 32 came by yet?
That nasty old thing. Why would you just might as well walk through the town?
I gotta get home. My mommy says I have to be home by 5:30 every day.
It's a 5-year-old like you doing this scumbucket.
Trying to make me a really independent child. It's already 4:50 and...
At least by 6 is when you send out children on their own. 5, it's just child abuse.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Listen. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What is your name?
Got some hand sanitizer.
Sorry, I stole your ID. Very good, very good. Katie.
Yeah.
Listen, you seem mature for your age, unlike some people. It's dog piss.
Ew.
Listen, I don't like going in public. It's driving me insane. It's so filthy. People are so filthy. I don't even want to. I wish I could flirt.
Well, mister, where are you trying to get to today?
Home?
You see, you want to go home too. I want to go too. Are you waiting for the number 32 also?
This is actually. I hate to admit it, but this is the first time I'm actually in a bus. Usually someone carries me.
Oh no! What you gonna do?
I don't know. It's
Somebody gotta help. Can someone help this elderly man?
elderly. I tell you, I'm as young as a.
You look like my grandpa. He kind of grosses me out. But come on. You know, what do you? Okay. First things first. Where do you live?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Ever since Ethel passed away, I don't know where I go anymore.
Oh no. Ethel, what kind of name is that?
An old person name, like me.
How about? Ew, why you're wet?
My perspiration, Ed's went missing. I sweat like like a damp sponge.
Apparently, gosh. Is that what happens when you get old?
Why are you so rude to me?
Why are you so gross? Anyway. So, Mister, what was your name, by the way?
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters. Everybody's got a
You're just
name.
gonna make fun of me for being old again.
No. What's your name? Your wife was Ethel, and you is
Heffron.
Heffron.
Oh.
Heffron. Well, Mr. Heffron, I was just gonna say, maybe you could go with me onto the 32 when it arrives, and we'll sit in a seat where there's not any gum on it or questionable liquids.
I just want to go. Home.
Yeah. So if you get on the 32 with me, and then we can go home to my mama by 5:30.
I need to take my meds.
Yeah.
Perspiration meds.
Yeah, and then my mama can help.
I'm in the dog piss, but I think it's mine now.
I really don't.
Could you?
Women really don't like being interrupted, okay? It's kind of rude.
Could you be a darling and take me to said bus?
Yeah, you can get on with me, and here it is. Okay, oh wait, yeah.
Oh, very good.
We'll get on together, and then my mama will help you home.
Thank you, sweetie.
Let's see. A 4, a 3, and a 5. 4, 3, and a 5. Okay, Triple Dixon, you guys are up for your first scene of round 1.
Hello, we are Triple Dixon. I am Leona.
I'm Bill.
Our name Triple Dixon is inspired by one of our favorite improvisers who had a huge influence on both of us, Randy Dixon. We're going to play a game he probably hates. Just, because we're inspired. We're going to play a game called Should Have Said, and that means our MCJ, could you get a bell, please? Should Have Said is played in such a way where we just do a scene, and at any time when we speak a line of dialogue, we can hear a bell, and we have to change that last line of dialogue. So let's just give a brief example, whatever.
What is it that you think you're doing? Oh, I get this now, because you're going to start shuffling the papers, and then we're going to put them in the file.
Great. So then we'd have the shuffling of papers in the file. That would continue until we hear another bell, which would change our line of dialogue. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yay! You guys are so smart. Okay, so our suggestion. Let's get from a hand, because we have some very excited people tonight. Let's get from a hand. Raise your hand and say something that something that inspires you. Something like when you see it makes you feel good, or makes you want to have a little dream, or write a poem. It's inspiring. Yes.
Rubber ducks.
Rubber ducks. Thank you so much. Tim, are you in the tub?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. Can I come in?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and put the washcloth on the privates. Auntie May doesn't need to see everything. Your parents are gone, and I just want to make sure. They probably have cameras on. So, okay, you covered?
Yeah.
Great. So, Timmy, I'm here. I can wash your hair if you need me to, or I can just tell you a bath time story. What would you like?
I want my rubber ducks.
Oh.
Mom always puts the rubber ducks in.
Yeah, sure she does.
Why won't you put the rubber ducks in?
I'm gonna put the rubber ducks in. I think your ducks disappeared. I think your ducks are hiding from you. The ducks are right here. Let me wash them off. There you go.
Hey!
Woo! All
Why don't you wash my hair while I play with the ducks?
Okay. So, yeah, it's great. Tim, I'm gonna have you rotate around.
Huh?
We're gonna rotate around so you can put your head under the sprayer.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna turn this on.
Okay.
Oh, it's really warm.
Okay.
Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Okay, here you go, Tim.
So far.
All right.
Hey!
What?
Not in my
Oh,
eye!
sorry. What do you mean not in your eyes? Your eyes are filthy. You kids
Stop
are so
it!
dirty. I'm just gonna get you and
I'm
move
blinded.
the towel. Move the towel. I'm gonna spray you. How's that feel?
It feels horrible!
Yeah, stop. Right, Auntie May's inappropriate today. Hun, I think you're just about done. Let me get you a heated towel. Let me get in the tub with you. Let me check on the ducks. Are they still around?
Yeah, there's Tommy.
Oh,
Yeah, there's Freddie.
oh, they're named.
And this one's Larry.
Larry's big.
Why, thank you.
Triple Dixon, what do you give that score? That scene? 5, 3, and a 4. All right, improvster syndrome for your round 1 scene.
Hello, I am Jean-Paul. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
I am Sonette, enchantée.
We are visiting from Paris, and we are very happy to be here. We flew just for this, and we are so ecstatic to be doing art for
Thrilled,
you.
as you say.
Yes. We are not here to make you laugh. We are here to make you feel. We are here to make art in front of you on this stage. Yes, no laughter. That was what we wanted. To begin, we will be performing a play. But only one of us has lines. Oh! So it will be flipped into a random page in Playbook, and I will be responding with whatever I want. It's gonna be a fun time.
Can a brave audience member tell me when to arrête the book?
Stop.
Merci. And now we present to you a play. Why didn't you tell me?
I knew you would act like this. I knew you would be mad.
What about tonight?
Look, we can get a new goldfish by tonight. I'm sure we can figure that out, but I just don't want you to be mad at me. We need to get through this together.
At night, I want you to be here and sexy.
I love that energy you're bringing. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna be sexy.
The furniture will be here. In the meantime, I can light the stove and you can sit over the fire and your law books and shawl like Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, a little role play for the evening. You know Mary Todd Lincoln is my kink.
Cor, you mustn't. I think I'm hurt.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I love you too. It's just when you're Mary Todd, it's a whole other thing.
I didn't think you would. You won't let me buy anything.
This again. Yes, I pay for all the goldfish. I pay for all the furniture, and I pay for our expensive costumes because I need it to be elaborate. But it doesn't mean I don't think you're independent and great.
Then why don't you move to New York? You'll meet people.
I don't need to meet new people. I know you. This relationship is important. It's real.
I'd like to be a grandmother. I think that would be nice.
I feel like we're skipping steps. gonna be sexy on the roof too.
Oh, did you lose your key?
Cal, I dropped it in the fish tank, okay? It was a real mess. I was trying to get sexy for you, and I really pulled something when I was doing that fun hip movement earlier, and I got all over the place.
What's he doing in the bedroom?
I thought he would be a fun addition.
You didn't even tell your mother?
She doesn't need to know about anything that's happening in
I was going
here.
to tell her the truth. How could you do this to me, of all the people in the world?
I honestly thought you'd be stoked about him.
I'm not even dressed.
And you know what? That's perfect. We can leave the Mary Todd suit out of this. Look, we could just... I can ask him to leave. We can go up to the roof. We can keep it a bit more low-key than this elaborate plan I have set out for us for the evening.
Well, it wasn't a fair race. You tickled me.
I know how much you like to be tickled.
Why worry about it now? I'll meet that problem in New Jersey.
Okay, judges, what do you give that play? A 5 or a 4. Okay, that is the end of round 1, and we are going to look at our score here, when it's ready. It is... Okay, very, very close right now, so it's anybody's game. So we have round 2, Weird Wired, it's your round 2 scene.
Next up, we are going to play a game that allows us to work with some of the most juicy, dramatic material there is. Silence. So, this game is called A Moment of Silence, in which I am going to get from you something inconvenient that happened over the past week by a show of hands. See, one hand down here. What is something inconvenient that happened to you last week?
I shattered my windshield of my car.
You shattered the windshield of your own car.
The rear one.
A moment of silence for the shattered windshield of this audience member's own car. Thank you.
No, Daddy, please, can I please get a car for my 16th birthday? I've been such a good girl this year.
Oh, you have, Melissa. You've been such a good girl this year, and it makes your father so happy.
I know, Daddy.
I am so happy that you've been such a good girl this year. Oh, Melissa! Oh, physical touch! My number one love language! Oh, Melissa! Oh!
Daddy, you're so funny. Oh.
Words of affirmation, too! Oh, I am not worthy to call myself a father! Much less one, too. The owner of a new Mustang!
I have been practicing. Dad, look. I'm putting the key in the ignition. Vroom. Oh yeah, baby, let's go! Come on in, everybody! Betsy, Lisa, we're getting ice cream! Okay, am I right? Okay. Oh my gosh. Carrie Underwood right now. I throw my key into the side of his Ooh. That's a sharp key, Dad. Shit.
Anton!
Okay, that's fine. That's
All
fine.
right, Melissa.
Time.
Melissa, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I can just get in the car. What's that, Dad?
Because I hired a whole detailing crew!
What?
Yeah, I knew you.
All right, judges, putting in round 2. 3 and 3 and 5. 3, 5. Okay, today you guys are next. Come on, round 2.
All right, so for our next round, we're going to be playing a game called Follow the Lever. So how this is going to work is that we're going to start off with a scene between two characters. During that scene, one of the characters might find a reason to leave. They'll come back, the same character, but they'll be entering a new scene with a new character played by the person that decided to stay. And that's kind of the pattern. We'll be going over the whole thing.
Thank you, Harmony. That's my grandma, everybody.
A suggestion from the audience. Anton and I, clearly we love food, fried chicken, but interestingly enough, only 1/8 of us collectively is Japanese. You get to guess which. But from Mary's hand, what is something that you enjoy eating, perhaps for like a really special occasion to celebrate?
Roasted marshmallows.
Raise hand, please. And someone who hasn't spoken yet just this evening. In the back, orange shirt, please.
Alaska king crab.
Alaskan king crab. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome to Crab Pot. Here's your order. Now we got king crab, we got potatoes, we got corn, we got more potatoes.
Are you telling me that I must crack the protein myself?
Why, darling, that's exactly what we're going to fucking do. Here's a hammer, and then you whack it. It might be alive.
Supposedly a 5-star restaurant in town.
Yes, it is. It's of course a 5-star restaurant. 5 stars in crime for killing crabs. How about you? Enjoy yourself, and I'll get you a glass of water.
Like the 5th one you bummed off of me, man. Come on.
You got the best cigarettes in town. You got Camel, 2-hump Camel. My favorite.
Sounds like the job is really working you hard these days, huh?
They go to Crab Pot and then they think, oh, we have to crack the crabs. No shite. What the hell are you going to do about it? They're singing on that. Like, under the sea. What the? What the fuck are you doing here?
Sounds like a bunch of snobby phonies to me, man.
Tell me about it. I was speaking in pirate accents. Luckily, I have one.
This is starting to sound like a therapy session. I thought we were going to hang out, play some poker. For real this time.
I'm sorry, Martin. It's just been so stressful. The rich people and the crabs. You know the best things.
Deal? I'll be right back. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, son.
Can I borrow $20 again? I know that I owe you 50 already, but
Oh, Yeah, just like your mother. Always asking me for money.
Yeah, so, can I have it?
What's 12 plus 12?
Oh, shit.
If I caught 5 fish
20,
and you caught,
24.
that's my sonny.
Yeah.
Smartest one in the family. Who the fuck thought? How about I give you another $5?
Oh, yeah, that's good for the ante. Thank you.
All right. I'm going to go check on the crab boil, and I'll let you know the food's ready.
Oh, fucking crabs.
Honey, you really shouldn't be lending him so much money, you know?
Well, he's Charlie. He's a strong man that needs some money. Us parents were supposed to provide for them.
I know. But we want him to grow up to be responsible and independent and strong.
You put one shot, I needed 2.
Cheers.
Cheers, sweetie.
It's just, we need to agree on our parenting style, and he's been playing an awful lot of poker lately.
Well, I told him when you go out there, you better take some risks, and shit, he sure is doing that.
By risk-taking, we meant something like applying for college, or, maybe,
He knows how to add. He doesn't need to go to some fancy school. How do you have to do that?
honey, I don't like it when you get this way.
I'm sorry, honey. I know you don't like it when I'm mad, even though it seems monotonous.
I better go visit my dad. It's his dinner time.
Well, you tell him I said goodnight.
Triple Dixon for your round 16.
Give me one more random fact about Randy Dixon, who inspired both of us. Bill went to high school with Randy Dixon. What? But you didn't do improv with him in high school, right?
No, he didn't start till '83, his
Okay.
senior year. You know who also went to high school with us?
Who?
John Requa. He wrote Cats and Dogs and Bad Santa, and he directed W2F with Tina Fey.
Wow. And Highline High School?
Yeah.
Highline High School. Right there, south of Seattle, Highline High School. Let's hear it for Highline High School. And I'm just a big fan of Randy Dixon. So we're going to do a scene called A Scene from Nothing. But for you to know that we didn't practice this or rehearse, it is truly from nothing. What we're going to do is we're going to move around the stage, and when we hear the loudest clapping, that's when we will stop, and we'll start from those positions. Does that make sense? Yeah. We'll start with Bill first. So Bill, just go ahead and move around the stage, and when you guys start making noise, when you feel like he's in a position or a place on the stage that you like, and when we get a good amount of noise, that's where he's going to stop. Stage is yours. And now I will do the same until I hear a plethora of sound. So let's start from here.
Well, I'm waiting.
I know. Trying to have a good one. The car got towed.
What?
It got towed, and I had to walk home, and I'm sorry. And
Oh, is an and?
my purse was in the car.
Great.
And
Yeah,
and
another and.
I don't want to tell you why.
call the credit card. That'll take care of that.
Uh-huh.
We have my car. We'll go in my car.
Okay.
And we will have a great time.
Yeah, it's our anniversary.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
I had a surprise for you in the car.
Wasn't another kid, was it?
Oh, I love our Sammy. No, was another kid. I was thinking, hey, I'm getting older, and it would be nice to do something when you do when you're younger, and I want to surprise you. And I had some photos taken.
Photos?
For you, for your eyes only photos, yeah. Happy anniversary.
Photos.
They're in the car. An 8 by
Of
10.
you.
An 8 by 10.
Like that.
Like that. Well, actually, I went to this photographer and she did this great thing where I'm like upside down. And cleavage is here, but you can't see that. And I was like, hey, baby.
It looks hot, but.
Oh my God, I can't believe I did that.
Where did you park?
On 3rd and Warren, Queen Anne. I got towed. I don't know where the car is now. The towing company, they're probably passing it all around. It was right there on the seat.
Oh, goody. That's what I need.
I know, and you're the county commissioner and everything. I'm so sorry, darling. I'm so sorry. I mean, they know who I am.
Great.
So that's
Great. I'll just go shoot myself.
All right, judges, what do you give that scene? A 5, a 4, a 4. Okay, imposter syndrome for your round 2 scene.
Oh, hello! Oh, bonjour.
Our scores in the first round, they were pretty good, but we wanted thanks across the board.
We thought we did pretty good. So we also heard that you guys were into bribes. So we tried to get real American currency, but their exchange rates are crazy. So these are dollar bills with our faces on them. We would like to open that one. So we have also over here. Oh yes, dollars. Oh, would you like some dollars?
Now worth at least 12 francs.
Now that we have buttered you up, we are going to need some of your help as well.
Like an escargot, they are buttered
Oh, we love escargot. We are not always great with our American words. Sometimes, you saw our last scene, we nailed it. But sometimes we forget our words and we need people who know the language well to help us. So we would love to have 2 volunteers. Oh, one hand instantly going up right there. Come up and you're just going to stand right here.
And we need one more brave person to go that aisle.
There we go! Give it up for Hayden!
Give it up for Nathan!
Now, here is what's going to happen. We are going to be doing a scene, and then if we ever forget our line, we're going to go, and then we would love for you to fill in the rest. So let's give an example. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry I could eat a dog.
I too could eat a dog, but I prefer a elephant.
You're perfect. You did amazing. Round of applause.
Alright, to get our scene started, could we have a suggestion for when was the last time you felt something?
Oh.
You?
Yeah. So I started a new hobby, birding.
Oh.
And I went out today, literally was discovering nothing until I heard a big clack, clack, clack. And I looked, it was a giant pileated woodpecker.
A pileated woodpecker. They are very beautiful. Big
Ecosystem
wood.
is in danger. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. This is the scene based on pileated woodpecker.
No. Not like that.
I'm sorry. How am I supposed to do it?
You're supposed to do it.
Horny.
You're supposed to do it horny. We talked about this.
Okay, I am out in public right now. This is a public park. I am not going to look for birds like I'm horny.
Listen, if you're looking for birds like you're horny, then they will
Freak out.
freak out. The whole point is to scare them out of the woods. Then you can see them.
I hear you. And yes, when I act horny, it does scare birds. But what I'm nervous about is
Police.
the police! If I come around, sexy in the park, we're gonna get arrested.
The police. Wah. What happened to your passion? What happened to your mom? She was the one that instilled your love for ornithology within your heart. And yet here you are, unwilling to do even the most basic cardio.
How dare you bring my mother into this? You know we haven't spoken since.
She got remarried.
Since she got remarried. The fact that she married your father was just too weird.
What are you gonna do? Sometimes you gotta
Kiss your brother.
kiss your brother.
I don't feel like sometimes you do have to kiss your brother. I feel like at no time we should be kissing our brothers, and we shouldn't be sexy for the birds, and we shouldn't get in trouble with the police.
Listen, chill out. It's not like you're a real brother. You're just a stepbrother. That's a very popular category.
I get that, but it changes the relationship for me. I thought we were going to be bird watching. Now we're
Making a porno.
making a porno.
Oh, now we're making a point. No, look, all I want is for my formerly husband, now stepbrother husband, who has a love of birds instilled in him by his mother, who used to like to get dressed up and act horny in the woods with me, to just be the man that I married. Do you think you can
Just stop.
just stop?
Can I just stop? I can't just stop being me. I can't stop being true to who I am, because I am!
Also your dad.
I'm also your dad. This family tree is confusing and tangled.
I forgot about the
Dad part.
dad part. I'm really trying to forget about the dad part.
There's no category for that, and there never will be a category for that. We have to accept that we are platonic birders. And that's all we're ever going to be.
All right. That's fine. Just throw this wedding ring into the woods and shout,
Oh, look, a bird.
"Oh, look, a bird!"
Oh, single survive! Single survive! Oh, number 9!
Hey, 3 Okay, let's take a look at the score now that is the end of round 2. Let's see where we're at here. We got 26, 25, 26. Ooh, it's a very, very close game. Okay, so it is round 3. This is the final round of the night. So Weird Wired, it is your last scene of the night.
Alright, so for our last scene, we're gonna play a game called Oscar Winning Moment. We're gonna be using the lights, and when Jeffrey and I are doing some dialogue, and it sounds like it could be an Oscar-winning moment from either of us, then the lights are gonna shine to indicate that we're stepping basically into a monologue that would maybe win an Academy Award.
It'll be really, really good.
Yes. Dramatic.
Exactly.
So we need a suggestion from you all. So right now, my husband is in London and he is at a conference talking about aliens and if they exist. He's an astronomer. What's a cool thing that one of your loved ones is doing? From a raised hand.
Exploring his Christianity.
Exploring his Christianity.
May I ask a follow-up question?
Go.
What particular faith tradition?
Oh, Texas.
Texas. Great, thank you. I told you. You never believed in me, but I told you I was going to become the first cowboy pope. What do you say now, Paul? Still think I should have stayed a Southern Baptist? Paul?
Matthew, always thinking that you're higher than thou because you believe in Jesus. Looking at me like I'm lower than you. Well, you know what? I've had it. I've had it with you. And you thinking that you're just gonna go out there and be the most all-loving, all-Jesus person? Let me just eat in peace, brother. Stop getting in the way. Keep your Jesus to yourself.
I'm the first Texan pope. Yeah, I'm the biggest Jesus guy around. It's like real news. This isn't just about me, Paul. Wait a minute. You're my father, and your first name is Paul. It is at this moment that I'm realizing I have made a grave error in how I have addressed you, one who gave me life. As I may have been using your Christian name, not because it was the name that the Lord gave unto you, but because it was your first name, and not one that indicated your paternity over myself. Thereby being the rude one. Should have just called you Dad.
Matthew, I'm afraid you've been brainwashed. You're saying all kinds of things.
I'm the first Texan pope. If anyone's doing the brainwashing, it's me now. I'm in charge of the Catholic Church. Oh, Dad. You really don't understand my job, do you?
Matthew, I know you talk to a lot of people about a lot of things. You might be speaking of what you believe in and trying to get everybody else to believe in it. You might be calling me someone very powerful like I'm your father. Am I your father? Maybe biologically, yes. But am I really your father? Emotionally? Spiritually? Like you believe I am? I don't think so. Matthew?
No, you're not my spiritual father. I am the Pope. I am the first Texan Pope. If anyone is the spiritual father of anyone
But just like the Lord was the morning and evening star, I am also a star. A lone star.
We're fired. What is their last team tonight? A 4, 4, and a 4. 4, 4, 4. Okay, Karaje. Your last team tonight.
Thank you, Harmony. Oh, it's the last round, y'all.
Dang it.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Anton's really sweet. He's letting me debut a game that I created not too long ago, and we were able to workshop it with some friends the other night. This game is actually dedicated to my mom and grandma, who are in the back of the house here. So we're gonna get some suggestions and then explain how we're going to use them throughout the game, okay? So if we could bring up the lights, please. What is perhaps a question that you would like to ask Anton to get to know him, like maybe what he does for work or how his weekend was? From a raised hand, maybe someone who hasn't spoken yet this evening. Or if you have and you just have an idea. Yes, plaid shirt.
I really want to know where he got that great shirt at.
And his answer is?
I got this shirt in Amazon.
You got that shirt at Amazon, great. And then perhaps a question that you'd like to know, a question that would, something that you would like to know about me as Lori. Yes.
Are you like from around here? Like, did you grow up around here?
I grew up in Los Angeles, California. Yeah. And then final suggestion from a raised hand. When you were young, what did you want to be when you grew up?
A stunt woman.
I'm sorry?
A stunt woman.
A stunt woman. Thank you so much. So the way this is going to play out, and just a little bit of context for the game here. My grandmother, she has advanced dementia. And my mom and I, when we are with her every day, she might ask us a question, and we'll answer her, and 5 seconds later she might ask the exact same question, and we will answer her as if it's her first time asking it. So throughout our scene, inspired by Stunt Woman, you from the audience can ask at any given time, please do not hesitate, where Anton got his shirt. Can we practice that?
Where'd you get your shirt?
Yeah, where'd you get your shirt?
And he'll answer it.
I got it from Amazon.
Or you can ask me where I'm from.
Where are you from?
I grew up in Los Angeles, California, and we will answer you as if it is the very first time that you're asking that question, while trying to maintain focus with each other and listening to you, the audience. So we're just experimenting tonight. And hi, Minnie, I love you so much. She's 93, everybody. Stunt woman, thank you very much.
All right, sweetie, make sure that you stretch it out, and you're gonna be the best stunt woman in all of West Hollywood.
Oh, I'm gonna try my very best.
Where are you from?
I am from Los Angeles, California. I've been really practicing for this. Oh no, I think I pulled something, boss.
Wait, your good leg?
Where'd you get your shirt?
I got it from Amazon.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know what we're gonna.
Listen, this stunt competition's gonna be happening tomorrow. You need to make sure that you're good.
I know. It's just, it kind of really hurts. And
Where are you from?
I am from Los Angeles, California.
Oy vey.
It just really
Where's your
hurts.
shirt?
I got it from Amazon.
Where are you from?
I am from Los Angeles, California.
Where's your shirt?
I got it from Amazon. Listen, you gotta do it just like me. You gotta stretch this way out. You gotta do it this way as well.
Boss, I am from Los Angeles, California. Boss, can I tell you, can I confide in you?
Where'd you get your shirt?
I got it from Amazon. Anything.
Where'd you get your shirt?
I got it from Amazon.
Wait, where?
I got it from Amazon.
Say that one more time.
You can tell me anything, sweetheart.
I'm not injured at all.
What?
Where are you from?
I am from Los Angeles, California. I'm just afraid that, what if I get up there and what if they tell me I'm no good or something,
What is this nonsense that you're talking about?
Where'd you get your shirt?
I got it from Amazon.
Like, I know I've been training real hard and stuff, but
You have been. You're the best student I've ever had.
I am from Los Angeles, California. Boss, I'm just nervous,
I took you in as a pupil because of your confidence. Now, pretend to punch me and I'll show you what a real stunt woman's gonna be like.
All right.
Where'd you get your shirt?
I got it from Amazon. Hit me right here in the nut.
Where are you from?
I am from Los Angeles, California.
Come on, do it.
Where'd you get your shirt?
I got it from Amazon. Go harder, like you really mean it. That's my goal.
I can't do it, boss.
What is their final score at the end of the night? A 5, a 4, and a 4. 4 and a 4. Okay, Triple Dixon for your final scene of the night, round 3.
The scene we're gonna do is called Caught in the Past. One of us is neutral character playing today, and the other is thinks they're still in the times of Shakespeare, William Shakespeare. So they will speak as if they were in a Shakespearean play. For our suggestion, could we get just from a hand an occupation, maybe an older person in your life or someone in your family does, but it's just like a blue collar job where it's a trade. It's something that takes skill, not sitting at a desk looking at a computer. Anyone got a skill? Yes.
Wheat harvest.
Wheat harvest. Fantastic. That's going to inspire our scene. Thank you. The wheat does grow like mold does grow upon the cheese. Over and over it does tumble, and the golden hue does shine like gold, which would be valuable. And yea, this wheat is valuable, and once we harvest it, we shall make some bread. If only my lazy brother would come from his bed. Yeah, I've been up with the sun, and with the sun I do say unto this land, I shall till thee, I shall pull thee, and I shall crush thy grain and make bread with it. Oh, there comes my brother.
Yeah?
Yea, we must get to till the ground. I have performed much with this till, this tool that doth bury itself deep into the earth, turn it over, and create new soil. And thou shalt use this tool until we see the sunset to the end of day. Yea?
Me?
Yes, do I speak to a ghost? Is there a ghost? Is the ghost of Hamlet here? Yea? Nay, I do not see bone, skull. I do not see the past. No, I see thee here. And now.
Look, I don't want nothing to do with no ghosts, man.
Well, this ground doth not till itself. This wheat doth not cut itself. We shall not have bread upon our table, and yea, we shall not have money in our pocket, or our coffers shall be dry.
I know what we'll do. AI! We'll get AI to do the whole thing. We won't have to do anything. Oh, I'm a fucking genius!
You are a lazy man, yea. You would pull upon the strings of an electronic device that doth go into the ether and tell someone that thou doth not know, a perfect stranger, to come and do thy work. Yea, and now thou sittest upon thine own tuchus.
Yeah!
Nay, brother. Take my arm.
Whoa!
Take my leg.
Whoa, put that down.
It is a duel I call upon thee.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'll sit this one out. Okay.
You're leaving me here, alone, yea, by myself, like a lone flower in the garden that does sit upon its own soil and wait.
Yeah.
Nay, I do need thee. Tell me more about this AI, this ghost of a person that doth come and join thee.
Well, the way I figure it, it's like it just conjures out of nothing, and it just does whatever you want.
So this be a magical witch. Yea, there is something of a spell that is cast upon you when you are with AI, and it doth make the work disappear, yea?
Yeah, okay. You tell it what to do, and it just somehow does it, like a robot.
Like a robot, yea. Like a man of steel, yes. Like that which doth go and fight in battle for thee. Thou doth have coverage. Thou is protected from the blade. I shall choose this AI. Bring this AI to me.
Me? Well, I think you're supposed to just like tell it to appear.
Brother, thy finger doth do so much. Yea, oh, thy finger doth make me toil, yea? Thy finger doth have power.
Oh, I like this.
I am caught under thy spell, good brother. Please, have mercy upon me. I cannot stop myself, yea. I must toil, yea. I must toil, yea. I shall go until the day is done.
All the way to sunset.
Go! I'm taking a break.
What's the score for them? 2, 4, and a 3. Okay, imposter syndrome for your last scene of the night.
Oh, hello,
Yes, well, as you know, Paris is the city of lights. And so we, for our final game, will be playing a game called Pools of Light.
Oh, you see what we did there?
Yes.
We took the lights and we brought them here.
For this, we will need the help of Jeff in the tech booth. Everyone give it up for Jeff. We will be doing scenes, and whenever he sees fit, Jeff will put the light up, and wherever the light goes, so shall we.
Yes, and a new scene will begin wherever we move the light, so it's going to be absolutely incredible. I became a different accent.
Jean-Paul is from the Rhineland.
Oui, I'm from Savannah. Now, in order to get started, we do need something from you all. Inspiration for our scene, and we would love to know what was the last piece of art that inspired you? Not the title, but what, like, if you saw a picture, what was in that picture? You get what I'm trying to go for here? I would
So deep.
Yes! We would love to know what was that picture of. Oh, wait.
I see some intense
I see a lot of hands and some deep discussion.
Yeah, a girl flashing the painting screen.
We've done a lot of sexy things already. I want to say that was a great suggestion and that's beautiful art, but we've done a lot of sexy things already.
And over here.
Blowing up a Cybertruck. Oh, Elon Musk. Thank you so much. Blowing up a Cybertruck.
I don't think this is what the boss wanted us to do.
Gee. Tommy, I gotta play.
Yes!
I gotta play. Don't stop me.
No! I would never! I'm going to assist! No, you go over there!
I know it.
Okay.
Tommy, this is my dream. I don't think you should touch the instruments.
No. Everyone always tells me I shouldn't touch the instruments. Maybe I want to be an artist too. Look.
Hold on, let me explain.
Okay.
I'm tired of you explaining for me. It was my idea. I wanted to scale the bank walls, but only to see if I could do it. And I talked Timmy here into going with me.
Cybertruck, and I just don't think...
Well, the API is getting up to the right level.
Look, I think it's supposed to be more of a protest, you know, like these Cybertrucks are a symbol of a
Now
kind of
listen.
broken... Oh,
Are you the boss's favorite, or am I the boss's favorite?
you're the boss's favorite.
That's right. So if I'm the boss's favorite, and I think when he says blow up a Cybertruck, we should go and fill up the tires of all the Cybertrucks to the correct... Take him.
What?
Listen, I'm coming from a different angle, okay? No! Oh, it feels good.
Yes! The power of being an artist.
I could touch it, but I shouldn't.
I should have thought about that too. Look,
I don't think it's in your control. It's what nature will.
Tiffany. Well, I don't think you're going to be boss's favorite after this.
Listen, Bobby, I've been at the top for long enough. Did it ever occur to you that I might be throwing the race on purpose?
Oh my God. Angelica, you're doing this for me. You're going to let me be the big one for once.
But my baby brother, I'm gonna make you a made man.
I don't feel like I need to stand on this box for confidence anymore.
You're right. We only brought the box so we could access the high wheel well of the Cybertrucks.
And so I can... Whoo! What? Come on. She was the one that wanted to climb it. I'm not even that physically active. Oh. I guess I just want to say, you shouldn't make such a tempting bank to climb.
Thank you, Dad!
What do you give that last team tonight? A 4, and a 5. Okay, it's now time to see the final score for the night. So let's get all the teams out here. All the teams, come on out here, teams. Okay, let's see the scores. We'll put them over here. First of all, Weird Wired, come out here. Come on here, take a little bow here. Tell me how you guys met. How did you meet and decided to do this tournament?
Yeah, wow, origin stories, so many of them tonight.
Alright.
We were in a show together back in November called Actually Love at CSE.
Yeah.
Yes.
We enjoyed making shows that were 90 minutes long together. And we thought, what if we did 90-second scenes together?
It
worked out well.
It worked out so well. Thank you
you're
all.
very good. Give a round of applause. Oh, yes, Triple Dixon. We all know about Randy. So why did you choose that name? What made you decide to tribute him?
Well, Randy Dixon was the forefather of improv right here at Unexpected Productions, who retired a few years back.
Mm-hmm.
And we both had a high influence, and we were trying to think of a name that we both liked. And Bill said, okay. Triple Dixon, yeah, we just wanted to honor him.
Great. Well, and you've been doing improv for 30 years or so?
Yeah, 30 years. 30 years. And Randy hired me to be, or he approved me to join Unexpected Productions. And so I do consider him to be like my guru. And
Well, I grew up with Randy.
So he knows all the shit.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, Triple Dixon, give her a
Thank
round of
you.
applause. And so close. Your grandma and mom are here. And how old is your grandma?
She's 93 years old.
Very nice. And she's here. So no excuses, no feelings. All right, and Anton, when did you guys kind of meet each other?
We met at our 300 level class, and we knew we had chemistry because we did a scene, which was actually a motion switch, and we made our class cry.
Yeah, we're all about making it cry.
Yes.
And we took 300 with the great Laurel Bryan. Love her so
Laurel.
much.
Good job, you guys. Good job. And if I give her improvister syndrome. And are you guys able to come back next week? Yeah, great. You're going to come back next week. And Mike, we'll find out more about you next week. But you're in another improv group together, aren't you? Or maybe a couple. I don't know.
We are, yes. How far will we take this?
Right to the end. We are in a group called formerly known as. We like it a lot. We do a lot of improv. We do a show at the end of each month.
As a rendezvous.
Oh, okay. A lot of French there. Well, great job, you guys. Fun stuff. And I need one of you who didn't come out in the first source right now to come out in the front and center here. And so we're gonna do a little game, a little big group scene, called a growing and shrinking machine. And how that works is John Paul will start a scene at any time somebody will yell freeze, start a whole new scene based with two characters, then there'll be a third scene, all the way up to 8, and then it'll come back down. You'll see the same scenes going up as you saw coming down, so this number 7 scene will be the same number 7 scene, all the way up to the number 1 scene. So what is something that John Paul can do in public without getting arrested? something you can do, normal. Hayden, hey, actually, do you want to come up here with him? There we go. When you freeze, then you'll never have to leave. You two will end the night. So let's go for Hayden one more time. So what is now from somebody else? What is something that two people do in public without being arrested?
Picking up trash.
Picking up trash. Great, picking up trash. You'll just improvise, and then when they say freeze, then it'll be a whole new scene based on whoever comes in. They'll take care of it.
So what are you in for?
I kidnapped my neighbor's dog.
What?
Yeah. It was a little dachshund.
I didn't pay a couple parking tickets. You kidnapped a dog?
What was I supposed to do? It was a dachshund.
That's a really fair point. They're the cutest breed of dog.
And it was a long-haired one.
Oh my God.
Now,
Freeze. Honey, she's been wanting to show you her homecoming dress all day. Oh, show, twirl.
Oh my
I
God,
know,
Stephanie,
I
you
know.
look amazing.
Honey, you're gonna wow them. Everyone's gonna like take photos of you. And where's your date? Outside. Oh, well, how come?
We would love to.
We thought you would bring your date.
No, it's okay.
What?
It's okay.
Well, honey, we
Sweetie.
want to meet your date. I mean, usually a date would come in and say hello to the.
Fine.
I have a
Okay,
whole
I'll go
speech.
get him.
Freeze. All right, listen up. I got you all here to rob the next Chuck E. Cheese, and I brought you the next big thing. This here's Deborah.
Hey.
She can pick the tokens with her knee. Check this out.
Freeze. Bitches, you're doing the routine all wrong. I need you to come together. Come together. Come together. I'm on my knees, you two, and then the 3 of you are gonna be on us, like a pyramid.
What?
Freeze! I
just don't see why you won't let me be a planet anymore, guys.
We've been over this, Pluto. You're too small to be a planet.
You're one to talk, Mercury. You're basically the sun's moon.
You've been very distant, and we want to distance ourselves from you.
Let's see what the sun has to say.
Can we all just...
Jared, we just really think that you have a problem, okay? You gotta stop stealing Twinkies from the gas station.
How many does he have?
They're spilling out of your pockets.
No,
We're worried about Come here.
We love you. Twinkies don't expire, but you do.
Listen, everybody. If I have to be the last picketer on this line, then so help me God, I'll be the last picketer on this line.
Oh, you won't be. Oh, you won't be.
Oh, is that a challenge?
Oh,
Is that a challenge?
you're not going to be the last picketer on this line, Mabel. No, because...
We got solidarity.
Yeah.
Solidarity forever.
It's all of us against one of you.
Yeah. No matter how dedicated you are, we are going to be exactly as dedicated. Freeze.
All right, people. This is like the worst chorus line I have ever seen in my goddamn life.
Is it turn, kick, turn, or turn, two, kick, turn?
I've never been in chorus. I've been in band.
Turn, kick, turn, kick, turn.
Okay, so you were right.
And straight
So you were right.
What are you doing out here?
I was having my solo. That's like part of the show.
I just went
Okay.
for the credits.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Turn,
One, two,
kick,
three.
turn, kick, turn, kick,
I can't do this. I didn't go to Juilliard for this sloppy footwork, and you!
Oh, big
You're a shame.
Oh, yeah. I didn't go to Juilliard to do this kind of sloppy.
And obvious
Enough.
that you didn't go to.
I just didn't go
I
to
quit.
You can't protest me. I'm protesting you. She wasn't the last.
Look, planets.
Thanks, guys.
Look at you in line with the planets.
Look, I haven't eaten that many Twinkies, okay? I'm not as big as a planet.
46 million is a lot of Twinkies.
Have you heard of ding dongs?
Hey, buddy Jerry,
Ding dong.
what if I get you a subscription for monthly popcorn, all right? I'm gonna go put it in right now.
Ding dong.
Well, hey, thanks, guys, for letting me be a planet.
This is for one night and one night only.
Wait, hold on. Are we talking like an Earth night or a Venus night?
Earth night.
Trap!
Sorry.
You know what? Well, that's basically all the time that I've spent there anyway.
It's fucked.
If I do this, will that help?
The judges are not gonna go for that.
If we twerk while you're on the pyramid, will it help?
Oh, this is supposed to be high school.
This is hard.
Why is that mouse so aggressive?
How many tokens did you get?
2.
The heist was all worth it.
Okay, we scored big. Now I'm gonna go get the plans for Cece's Pizzas. We're gonna rob them blind. Stay put.
Why are we hiding from your date?
Are you embarrassed? A little. A lot. Oh, darling, I'm sorry. I got too excited, didn't I? A little. A lot. I'll go edit the photos and make some prints.
Thank you.
And have a good time and tell your date to screw it.
It was a long-haired dachshund.
You can't blame me.
I would never. And what would you say to another long-haired dachshund?
I'd say this is mine now.
And also, before they leave, let's give a round of applause for the judges. They've been adjudicating all 4 matches. We have Shannon over here. She is one of our teachers. We have Ellen. She won one of the first duo tournaments in 2012. Friends with health benefits, and then one last year. And then we had for the first 3 we had Denny Atkin, and he couldn't make it tonight, so his son Carter came, and they do a show called Last Generation. And now give him one more boo just for the heck of it. Okay, they can go. And let's give it up for Jeff on lights.